Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Whew, it's been a while. Not only since I've come to you, but actually since I got my sweat on and got a workout in. It's been almost a week. I went away on vacation and had an amazing time and came back and hit the ground running and ended up getting a sinus infection that really knocked the stuffing out of me. And I gotta tell you, I am one to really resist taking antibiotics, not because I'm an extremist, but let me tell you the story in case some of you, I have some new followers in case you don't know. About 12 years ago, I ended up getting a hospital-borne infection. I had food poisoning. I was admitted to hospital. And while I was on antibiotics, I ended up getting a hospital-borne infection called C. difficile. And I was very, very, very sick for the better part of 5 months. Hospitalized many times on thousands of dollars of very high antibiotics, very powerful antibiotics. And I almost died. I'm not being dramatic. I lost a lot of weight. I was very weak and I was very sick until I had a fecal transplant. That's right, a poop transplant. My son was my donor. I flew to Calgary with poop in an ice cream container. And Dr. Thomas Louie at Calgary Foothills Hospital performed a fecal transplant, and it saved my life. But it took me a very long time to build up my gut biome again and to make myself healthy. And so I'm crazy protective of my gut health because it's so impactful on the rest of our health, on our brain health, on our immunity, on our energy, on everything. And so when I got an infection last week, my doctor understands this, but I'm also not an extremist and understand when conventional medicine is important. So last week I had to go on an antibiotic, but I pulled out my arsenal of all my other supportive things I can do, like probiotics, like oil of oregano, like eating properly, like drinking lots of water, like getting lots of rest, and putting my workouts on hold because my body told me to. But I gotta tell you, over the last almost year, when I've been working out daily and moving my body, I see the power it has in health and actually movement as medicine. But sometimes we also have to listen to our bodies and rest and honor that. I got to tell you, that was hard last week. It was hard over the weekend to just not move my body because I simply didn't have the energy to do so, but I needed to give my body the chance to heal. But this morning I got back down here and I pushed play and I got my workout in. I'm finished my antibiotics and I'm really focusing on getting my strength back, and it feels amazing to get my sweat back on, to move my body, and it kicked my butt this morning. I did something called 4 weeks of the prep, which is not for the faint of heart. It challenged me and I gotta love it, every aspect. There was strength, there was weight training, there's agility, there's endurance. It was only 30 minutes. And I say only 30 minutes because there are no excuses. You can find 30 minutes of self-care a day for you, period. I don't care how busy you are. I have got a busy day ahead of me. You know what? And I actually hate saying the word busy. I have a productive day. Going into the clinic, but then I've got 2 really important meetings. I'm meeting with a corporation to talk about workplace wellness programs that we will potentially be offering with them, which I'm so excited about. And then I've got a full afternoon as we prep for a Better Together Learning Academy launch and a workshop that's coming for all of you healthcare professionals who want to convert your content to online but don't know how to do it. We've got your back. So that's coming as well. And in order to have my best foot, put my best foot forward and to have a clarity of mind, I need to move my body this morning, so I did it. Was it as good as before I was sick? Maybe not, but the bottom line is I did it this morning and I feel amazing. So I'm gonna go up and hop in the shower and get my day started. So I hope all of you are honoring your body today, but you're also listening when you need to. Over the weekend, I listened to a podcast and I shared this with a friend last night, because when you have some big goals in life, or if you're wanting something so badly, we tend to really push it and we want it on our terms, on our time. Here's the thing, that's not the way it works. And this analogy really helped me. And it talked about when you are baking a cake and you can't wait to eat that cake. And so you have it in the oven and you keep looking in and you want to eat that cake. So you turn the heat up. How does that work? Turning the heat up just ends up burning the cake, but not cooking it perfectly from the inside out. And therefore, it's not worthy of eating when it's done. We have to breathe and believe and be patient. And ironically, this morning, check my Instagram stories. When I pulled randomly out of my deck of cards, my affirmation cards, it says, I am patient. Do you think the universe is continuing to send me messages that I need to breathe and believe, which is my word for 2020, just keep doing the work, and this cake that I'm baking is going to be here soon enough. What a lesson. So I wanted to share that analogy with all of you and really wish you an amazing Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.